Okay, here we are. We're in the crib of Jay Cutler, the new crib. Last video, back in 2000, you saw my crib in California, which was a townhome condo. Now we built our dream home in Vegas. So we're standing in the kitchen right now of our new home here in Vegas. We've been here for about 8 months, my wife and I, and my 2 dogs. And I'm gonna give you guys just a little tour of my home. Here's the kitchen. Of course, we got all the stainless. Refrigerator, large refrigerator to store a lot of food. So, got all the goodies in there. Lana's egg whites. Put that in there. Then we get the freezer. All the goodies in there. Reese's Pieces, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Oat bars. Got it all. Then we got our little pantry here. So you got various foods, all our rice cakes over here. Here's my rice for the day we're cooking. My outdoor table here. This is our patio table, but we got it as a kitchen table right now because our table's being built. Should be ready in the next week. So, and here is my office, which I just have my computer, my fax, which is very basic. Where we basically do our emails and get all our orders in, and then of course we have a separate room. We have all our packaging stuff and all the Jay Cutler material. Okay. Lana's egg whites. Lana's egg whites. Lana's egg whites. We get the freezer. We get the freezer. We get the freezer. Goodies in there. This is our relaxing room here. Our TV. This is where we chill out at night after our day's done. The chair with the ottoman over there, that's Scrap's little bed. That's usually where my little white Scrap's dog is hanging out. And of course we got our globe over there to view where all the places in the world where I travel. My wife usually sits here on the weekends when I'm halfway across the world and looks at where I am. And the telescope I use for looking at the stars, my wife gave that to me for Christmas. We have to actually take it out where it's very, very dark. I can't actually use it in the backyard because it's actually too bright. So I have to go up towards the mountains, up north a little ways, and go out at Red Rock Canyon and sit out there at night and use the telescope. So, like I said, this is the globe. Okay, we got all our various party essentials here. Of course, we got the light beer, vodka. It's from my wife's apple martinis. We got the sour apple pucker. These are my favorite drinks, is the sour apple martini. So when we celebrate, that's what we usually have, and we also have Dom Perignon. This was Sportica gave to me for winning, of course, the Arnold Classic. 2 years in a row. They sent me one last year and one this year, so it's a vintage 1993 bottle, which we have not opened either. So
when are you gonna open?
We're saving this for probably retirement. Maybe not even open it. Depends how much money it's worth. And of course the wine rack. Dom Perignon. Dom Perignon. Dom Perignon. How much money it's worth. My other room here, which is basically a sitting reading room right now. This is where my wife usually sits and studies, and we just kind of hang out. What my plan eventually is to I got a guy coming over to work on building a TV unit here where I'm going to put a big screen along with two other big TVs where we're going to watch football and different sporting events, because we both love sports, and I want to be able to watch 2 or 3 different events going on at the same time. So that's why I'll have 3 TVs there. And this is our formal room. This is our Christmas and Thanksgiving room only. We got our china cabinet here, which carries my wife's personal porcelain dolls. Okay, and then we got we have the Arnold Most Muscular trophies 2 years in a row. And this right here is the dish I won for the Robbie Robinson Most Muscular at the Pro Ironman this year. 2002 Most Muscular Man Arnold Classic. 2003. So that crystal's worth a lot to me. The Arnold Classic wouldn't be complete without winning the Most Muscular too. So this displays it pretty nicely, I think. Into the guest suite. So if you're lucky enough to stay at Jay Cutler's house, you get to stay in the suite. Okay, this is my spare room. Of course, as I mentioned before, we were building our table. There's the tabletop they already delivered, but we have no base to put it on, so we're just waiting for the base to come in. This is what basically sold me on this house, is the dome here. Okay, you walk in. This is the entryway. That dome's about 25 feet high. Ceilings, of course, are 12 feet. And of course, the medallion here is Trace the dog. He doesn't know what to think of the camera nowadays. Okay, here's the other spare suite. My wife's actually using this somewhat as her little study room. She's got her laptop here. This is my fish tank. Okay, every home has to have a fish tank, so since we don't have the real thing, this is what we have to do with pineapple palm tree thing going on in our home. And this is the other room. Okay, make our way down. Okay, to this is our bedroom. Various pictures. That's our Christmas card picture of the dogs and my wife and myself. And then these are 2 Arnold Classic trophies, which I temporarily have up there till I finish my trophy case. Okay. And this is when we go into our master bath. Okay, this is the wife's side, and this is the man's side. And of course, this is where it all goes down here. I have a pretty soft side to me, so jacuzzi tub here, which, believe it or not, I do fit in because I did lay in it actually a few weeks ago to try to wash a little of the protein off. And this is our shower. This is our monster shower. All granite. Of course, the dog loves it too. And now you got 2 shower heads. And this is where all the action takes place. And this is the closet space, all the built-in. This is, as you can see, I like to collect the shoes. I have quite a few shoes. Of course, all the clothes, the hats. We got our cologne, wife's perfume. 2 shower heads, 2 shower heads, 2 shower heads. You need a big closet. You need a big closet. You need a big closet. Okay, this is my little courtyard out here, which is the front of the home. And this, I hate to say, is my $5,000 tree, which is now dead. So my landscaper, who is Toucan Landscaping out of Las Vegas, who did an excellent job putting in all my landscape last year, of course is going to replace this tree at no cost, because it just didn't take. It happens sometimes, and but it's pretty sad looking. We'll make our way to the garage. 3-car garage, but obviously it's not going to happen now, because of course I have the tanning booth here from Hex. This is where I get my tan on for the shows. Okay. Yeah, it's like $15,000-$20,000 for this booth. 12 minutes this booth is. I tan once a day, every day for the last 4 weeks before the show. Alright, this is where I do my cardio, my treadmill. I do cardio, I did it this morning. All my different covers up here, not all of them, but most of them here. All the different Japanese magazine here. We got Flex, we got Muscle Fitness, we got Pump Magazine, we got Max Muscle Magazine, Muscle Mag, Muscular Development. All the foreign magazines, B&K. All over the world. This year is me winning the Night of Champions, which was the start of a great run. Me with my first Hummer, I won last year, and then this is me with my Corvette, which I just sold. And 2001 Olympia. This is when I won my pro card at the Nationals. And, here's my my new Jag supercharger. There's like 380 horse. I just got this a couple months ago. And my wife's truck, the X5 BMW, which she drives, which is supposed to be one of the safest vehicles. It's got the big motor, the 4.4 with the sport package. What you're seeing over there is my 2 Hummers that they gave me on stage. The yellow one is from the 2002 Arnold. They gave me as a kind of a waiting gift until my real Hummer arrived. And then of course the second one on top is this year's gift they gave me of 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, last 4 weeks before the show. And then we come into my backyard, which took about 4 months to build. Like I said, Toucan Landscaping did the great work here. This is where I take the time and relax. And we got the pool here and all the beautiful landscaping, complete with 3 waterfalls. And the whole thing is heated, so we can actually enjoy it in the winter time too. Yeah, we got the jacuzzi up top, which is great. It holds about 8 people, so we can have quite the party out here. And also, if you want to just sit in there in the what they call a beach area in our pool, you can raise the umbrella and sit in there in the sun, put your chair in there or whatever. There's my beautiful wife sitting with the dog. This is where she sits and reads a lot, and I sit and chill out. And this is what we do in our free time, is spend time outdoors because it's so beautiful here. This is where it all happens. And that's my crib. And I love it.